Hi, this is Walter Allen. This is my best practice research presentation for the University of New England, course EDU744. My literary challenge topic here is comprehension, and my focus student is Simo. He's a 7th grade Moroccan boy. His primary language, which he uses outside of class and at home, is Moroccan Arabic dialect Darija, which is unwritten. According to the latest NWEA MAP test results from fall 2017, in reading, Simo is at the 19th percentile in his class and has a Lexile range of 519 to 669. Low goal performances in both reading comprehension of literature and informational text. Here's an overview of some of the differentiation strategies which I use with Simo and his class. Grouping. I can place Simo in a small group with other students who have similar needs for skill development, in this case, reading comprehension. I can also pair Simo with a partner for homework review for checking understanding of an in-class assignment. However, he often copies the answers, so this is not always an effective grouping management. Another is to have a study buddy. This is a peer in the classroom who Simo can go to. Simo must consult at least 3 other sources before coming to the teacher to ask for help. Number 1, himself. For example, reread the prompt, use context clues, or just try something himself. Next, a classroom resource, such as a dictionary, thesaurus, web search with class Chromebook, or the classroom peer study buddy. This is the go-to source for help if other possibilities have been exhausted without result. Other strategy is leveled readings. Students are assigned informational texts twice per week on class Chromebooks through the online platform Newsela. Its adaptive technology allows students like Simo to read and discuss articles along with their peers, but at a Lexile level and word count more aligned with their own comfort level for reading. Redos for summative assessments. Simo is allowed to revise summative assessments until he gets it right. Extra time provided allows the opportunity to put forth extra effort, which results in extra points. And offer students such as Simo the option to select a proposed creative alternative assignment or to create one of their own in order to demonstrate understanding. Through my research, I've identified 4 additional best practice strategies. First, use English as often as possible. Second, text sets which combine subject areas. Third, make vocabulary acquisition more relevant. And fourth, improve parent involvement. First off, I need to encourage Simo to use English outside of class and at home. His preferred language with his friends and at home, like many of our students, is Darija. For differentiation, for someone like Simo who knows English but chooses not to use it outside the classroom, this is a challenge. For new students who are struggling with English, it would be good to pair them with a peer who speaks their native language, such as the middle school boy who just transferred mid-year to here from the Netherlands. I can pair him up with another Dutch speaker to help him adjust at school, but gradually encourage him to use more English outside of the classroom as he becomes more comfortable. Perhaps for Simo and students like him, there could be a gotcha kind of a word system rather than a caught-ya punishment system. When a teacher overhears Simo using English on the soccer field during recess, for example, they might say, "Gotcha," and share the good news with their advisory teacher. This will help Simo build a portfolio of compliments and good behavior to help balance out all of his incident reports for bad behavior. The second strategy is to create text sets which can be used across different curricular areas. For my class, for example, English and social studies classes. By covering similar content area in both classes, students like Simo get more opportunities to read relevant materials and to make relevant connections of the text that they're learning and make connections to their own lives. Additional teacher support from both English and social studies classes encourages and supports increased academic engagement. Text sets could also be expanded to incorporate topics related to math and science and other subjects as well. Differentiation here. Text sets offer a wide range of possibilities for students to explore relevant text of their own choosing from a presented set. Students can also be invited to search for and recommend texts which could be added to the class text set. The third strategy is to improve vocabulary instruction to make words more meaningful. Students like SEMO learn new vocabulary words through reading and completing exercises in their Wordly Wise vocabulary textbooks. However, learning new words is not enough to create understanding of meaning. Teachers must weave focused vocabulary activities into each lesson so that students can better comprehend new words based on context as they encounter them within an assigned class reading. A differentiation strategy. Students can highlight new vocabulary words used in their daily written tasks to gain points. New uses of words can result in extra credit. Students could also use new vocabulary in creative writing pieces, such as poems or short stories, for additional vocabulary practice. Finally, a very important best practice strategy is to get more parent involvement. Teachers and parents must work collaboratively in order to promote a literacy environment at home. Parents are often absent or reluctant to engage in reading with their adolescent children, but continued parent involvement at home is key to their children attaining success, especially in reading. Getting parents enthusiastic about playing a role in their child's learning can make them valuable assets and partners in helping our students improve their reading skills. For differentiation, get parents involved in helping their children craft realistic goal-setting plans in order to improve reading skills. This could include 20 to 40 minutes of silent, sustained reading time at home. Also, get parents to help review and revise their child's goals at the end of the next quarter. Assessment. You could track progress and performance on formative and summative assessments in both English and social studies classes, particularly with a focus on reading comprehension of literature and informational text, as well as vocabulary acquisition and usage. I could also have SEMO take an additional NWEA MAP test in February to measure any growth which has occurred since his RTI plan began. In addition to regular check-ins through email, I like to meet in person with his parents again to get their feedback on their child's progress and reading habits at home. We can make necessary adjustments, including revising SEMO's student goal-setting plans. Students like SEMO are falling behind because they don't have adequate support to help them engage with reading. This is in part due to a lack of a literacy environment at home and no value being placed on using English outside the classroom setting. This can be improved by getting more parents involved in supporting reading practice at home, helping students increase the usage of and understanding the versatility of new vocabulary, and collaborating with other teachers to create cross-curricular text sets, which can enhance learning and understanding. Here are my resources. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.